down low and pass it, get to a half guard and start working, trying to get to a side. If he doesn't want to do that, he can post up, and he can post up and pass. Or he can post up and start leveling punches at his opponent, but he cannot go 1, 2, 3 and grab on back down. I'm going to stop it. I'm going to state it. He did not change the fight. We're looking to open up the fight and to get the fight going. That's what it's for, because it's slowed down and stalled, and it is important the fans get to see action. So that's when we'll stand the fight up. If he does pass and he does get to a better position, or he goes for a submission, we're going to let that submission work out. Many times guys will get something on their opponent, they'll sit there for a long time, but the referee is not going to take them out of it, because they look at it and the guy does have the opportunity to end the fight. And if the fighter has the opportunity to end the fight with what he has, we're going to let it go. When it comes to us stopping the fight, many times people think we stop fights early, and that's okay, because there's a lot riding on it. And when we talk about the fighters and what they're doing, we'll tell the fighter, look, if in the fight you get hurt, say you get hit with a shot, you go down, that's okay. You want to put your hands up and cover up, great. What we're looking for is what your opponent is doing. If your opponent comes after you and starts to level punches at you, we're looking to see where the punches are landing. If the punches, for the most part, are landing off of your arms, I'm not going to say anything to you. You're doing a good job of defending yourself. Keep doing what you're doing. Get yourself out of what you're going to, any way you want. If you're not having those punches bounce off your arms, and they're mostly bouncing off of your skull, and they're causing damage to you, if you can understand either English, Portuguese, whatever I call out, depending on who you are, if you can understand this language this time, I'm going to be calling out your name and telling you, move, get out. We say that because there's always this thing about people saying, well, you're coaching. We're not coaching anybody. If they don't know to get out now, they got problems. So when I say move, get out, what we're looking for is for them to either try to move the position so their opponent has to change what they're attacking them with, try to take away what they're attacking you with. It doesn't matter that you're successful. It matters that you're trying. As long as you try, we'll let the fight go on. It's when you don't try or you can't because of the position you've been put in, fight's over. If you get into it, we'll tell them, if you get into the thing where you put both hands one side of your head, bring your knees up, and you go into the fetal fighting position.